Hello folks, thank you for tuning back in. I'm going to do a quick video on how to stitch on a canvas. It's a basic stitch, just like this, okay? Now, let's get right to it. You're going to need scissors, yarn, and a yarn needle, and a canvas, a square. Now, here's your basic stitch. You see these squares here. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. It's like a diagonal stitch. So it's stitch, stitch, and just keep doing this over and over until you get done with your stitching. You might want to practice this before you go right into stitching. These are for people that are learning and just starting, that are new. So I figured I'd start a small little video of that. Okay, now here's the thing. If you look on the back of this, you'll see where you started with the tail and stuff. So anyway, on finishing a stitch where you need to change or colors, or if you're done stitching and you need to cut your yarn. Okay, this is what I'm going to show you. This is just a scrap piece. Let me get that out of there. This is a scrap piece of canvas, and you want to stitch diagonally whichever way. Like if you're going from this square to this square, let me go ahead take this out. That way it's easier for you guys to see what I'm talking about. You know what? I'll just clip it and start over. Alright. If you're wanting to disregard that. It's just junk. You're wanting to stitch this square to this square. Okay? Going long ways instead of diagonally. You want to hold your tail this way. And same rules apply. Just go down diagonally. Whatever you're doing, it needs to be diagonal. See how that's diagonal? Come to that square to that square. It's a diagonal stitch. That's the best way I know how to explain it. It's how I learned. And for you guys out there that are learning, I will post just basic. I will be posting more basic stitch videos, tricks, and stuff like that. But it will be later on. But anyway, just make that a diagonal stitch all the way to that last square. Now I'm going to flip this over and show you that it's the stitch. See that diagonal stitch? I don't know if you can see that, but I hope you do. Okay. Now when you're ready to cut it off and change colors, or cut it off because you're just done and you're at the end of your square or your project, whatever you're doing, then I will show you what to do. I'm just going to work a little bit quicker. I am not fast at this at all. I'm sorry. My dogs are barking. He's probably looking at himself in the mirror and barking, or barking at my puppy calendar. He likes to bark at the puppies in my calendar. I don't know. He looks in the mirror and barks. Okay, we're at the end of the square, right there. We're going to flip it. Okay, we flipped it. And you're ready to cut your yarn off. You're done with your project. You want to slide your needle over this loop here. You want to slide your needle over it. So just ignore that. Slide your needle under the second one, the second one, the third one, fourth, and the fifth. You kind of want to go down 5 times, 5 loops. That way you know for sure that it's not going to come out. Just push your needle through, pull the yarn through, and you want to snip, and you're done. That's it. Thank you for watching. Basic stitch for canvas.